What is the author's purpose in citing the number of incidents reported to the Federal Aviation Administration? A. To emphasize that the Transportation Security Administration should restart self-defense training for the flight attendants. B. To compare the numbers of pre-pandemic and current incidents. C. To illustrate how big the spike of unruly and violent passengers is. Or D. To question the need for self-defense training for the flight attendants. Let's begin by locating the context in which the author cites the number of incidents. We see this in the second paragraph. Amid the return to air travel this year, the number of unruly and violent passengers is spiking. More than 100 incidents were reported to the Federal Aviation Administration in the last week, for a total of more than 3,600 so far this year. Taking a look at our choices, we can see that several of them are simply non-starters. A, for example, to emphasize that the Transportation Security Administration should restart self-defense training for the flight attendants, can't be the answer, as the text tells us it is restarting the half-day course that was recently put on hold due to the coronavirus pandemic. Although the course had been temporarily on hold, it has already restarted, so there's no reason to say they should restart. B, to compare the numbers of pre-pandemic and current incidents. Although the text tells us that the number of unruly and violent passengers is spiking, it doesn't actually tell us what the pre-pandemic numbers are, so this can't be our answer. C, to illustrate how big the spike of unruly and violent passengers is. This is likely our answer. Because the author brings in these statistics immediately after saying that amid the return to air travel this year, the number of unruly and violent passengers is spiking, it seems that the author is bringing in these numbers for a vivid description of what exactly spiking means, and therefore reinforcing the need for the self-defense course. Although it seems we found our answer, we'll take a quick look at choice D. D, to question the need for self-defense training for the flight attendants. This can't be our answer because, if anything, these numbers are proof that the self-defense training is absolutely necessary. Based on this, we can mark this choice off and mark choice C as our final answer.